This video will show you how to request a reinstatement of a lapsed registration. An individual registration that is lapsed is subject to the reinstatement process when it is more than 60 days past the registration renewal date, called license expiration date in the Thintia system, and not yet more than 5 years since last registration renewal date. Access the registrant portal via the OSLAP website and click on the green button. Log in using your email address and Thintia portal password. Note that you can use the same login to access any of the Thintia portals that have controlled access. Answer your security question. In the left-hand menu of options, click on the license renewal if you want to see details about the status of your registration. Otherwise, click on Reinstatement from the left-hand menu. If you do not see a button to start the reinstatement request, then your registration does not fall in the reinstatement window. If you think this is incorrect, please contact the board office for assistance. Step 1 is to read the instructions for reinstatement. In particular, note the requirements related to continuing education. You will be required to upload continuing education documentation during the reinstatement process. Next is to review the contact information currently on file for you and make updates as needed. Next is to select the desired registration status. For example, active. Next, you will provide a written explanation in the box provided as to why you did not renew timely and why you now are requesting reinstatement. This fulfills the requirement in rule to file a written request for reinstatement and is a mandatory step. Next step is to upload any supporting documentation about your personal situation you wish the board to consider as part of the reinstatement process. This is an optional step. Next, you will upload documentation of personal development hours, PDH, for the continuing education audit that is required as part of reinstatement. Note, documentation for audit must include a PDH log and supporting documentations for the PDH claimed on the log. The board-required log is available via the board website in PDF and Excel formats. If you cannot find it there, contact the board office for assistance. Guidance on supporting documentation can also be found at the board website or in Board Rule OAR 804-025-0030. Your next step will be to pay the required fees, the late renewal fee and the registration fee for each year the registration has been lapsed. Once you've completed all steps, you will receive notice in the portal that the reinstatement request was submitted. You will also receive an email notification of this. You can access the invoice for the reinstatement in the portal, but will also receive a copy by email. If you refresh the reinstatement page, you will see the status of submitted in the registration detail.